Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this video is very serious and the topic just makes me really upset. This video is based on my discussions with our community members, and it just really shocks me that there are these scams available online and people are trying to get money from people who want to get a job in Finland. So I have made this video in order to help to prevent this sort of situations from happening. So this video is all about online job offers and maybe also online study place offers, and what I think that are the 5 steps you should take if you want to know if that company or that offer is true and not fake. So without further ado, my name is Varpu and I'm the founder of Her Finland. I run an online site and channels that help you make your Finnish dream come reality. And it would really mean the world to me if you would like this video, if you like the contents, and follow me here on YouTube. I try my best to make you helpful and meaningful content about Finland. So, as I said, this video comes from actual true stories within the Her Finland community. So within the Her Finland community, we have discussed this issue, and it's about how different business professionals are looking for jobs in Finland, and then they get connected with scammers. So people who don't really have the offer, they just want your money. And it sounds really simple. It sounds like, hey, what the heck? Of course you are going to know this. But in real life, these are quite elaborate networks and they are improving their tactics. I'm also quite worried that me making this video for you is going to help also those bad people to be more detailed in their offers. So keep in mind that everybody is getting better with scamming. So that's why you really need to be very careful. In general, I would like to say that asking for money in Finnish business life is quite rare. I cannot say because, of course, when we are talking about international recruitment, there are often different partnerships and different collaborations going on. I wish I could say as a rule that you never have to pay anything for anyone if you want to get a job in Finland. I think there are situations when this could happen, but in general, I would like to strongly say that this is quite rare. And actually, from Finnish point of view, there are companies who are looking for international professionals and they are paying for high quality Finnish recruitment companies to find those international professionals for them. So this is kind of what we are seeing as Finns inside Finland. That being said, in Finland this would seem quite random if it was just a weird account or transfer service. Finns use really strong, trustworthy banking apps and that kind of payment services for those online payments. So this needs to be taken into your consideration. Okay, but let's go on and check out my tips. So the first one would be to check all possible platforms for reviews. What actual people are saying about this company. The most common being Google reviews. And for example, we just had experience with a fake company asking for money, and you can often find reviews that are going to show you that this is not a good company to trust. But not always. Sometimes it's so brand new that there are no Google reviews yet or any other reviews. You then want to search for keyword using the company's name and keyword. For example, company name and scam, or company name plus review. You might also want to do a Finnish keyword search to find out if this company really is working in Finland. most of the cases that I have witnessed are, to me, they look like they are companies that are somewhere else and not located in Finland at all. So if you would Google company name plus kokemuksia, which means experiences in Finnish. This is the term we use with any Finnish company when we are looking for feedback and what actual customers have said about this company. So you could find something about this. Also, if you look for google.fi, which is the Finnish Google, and Google this company's name, you can see if there are lots or none or just really rare or weird search results of this company. Then the next thing to ask from this company is their Finnish business ID. You cannot have a company in Finland without a Finnish business ID. Then you can put it to this page, utj.fi. You can go to this site. And this is the database for all Finnish businesses. So when you search for the company, you can very clearly see if the company is existing in Finland or not. And if the results are non-existent, it's a guarantee that it doesn't have office in Finland. Of course, if this is a third-party collaboration office, then not all companies are not based in Finland, so this also needs to be, again, double-checked. You have to understand the context when you are making these steps. But this is a super powerful way to find out if they are saying that they are a Finnish company and they don't have a Finnish business ID, then it's a serious problem. The next step is to double-check whether or not the company URL has this safety S there or not. This is just an indicator. We can make some kind of analysis based on it, but we cannot say like for sure based on this that a company is faked or not. If a company doesn't have this S there, they have their URL set up like this, and actually many browsers flag this out. You can actually see it there in your browser when it's saying that it's not secured. So this can mean that the company is real, but it does mean that they are not taking safety measurements. Most Finnish companies use this S there, which means that the connection is secured. Then my last step is to double check if they are making any collaboration with a Finnish company or university, any sort of Finnish company, to double check that from the company. So also do the vetting for that company. Maybe that is a fake company as well. Maybe that doesn't even exist in Finland. Maybe they are using a company that is actually real, but the company in question doesn't know anything about this collaboration, what they are claiming to have. So I would strongly advise you to write an email to them and double check if this collaboration is for real or not. Then finally, if you have a pair of Finnish eyes at your disposal, that is super great, because then a Finn can check out loads of things. So based on my experiences with these fake companies, this is what I have seen. So many of them are getting really elaborate. So they are providing very nice looking sites, but they are using company names sometimes that I know as a native Finn, and they are from totally different business sectors. So they have just implemented this company name that is real and the address that is real, and then they have turned it into something completely else, like a recruitment center, when the actual company is totally something different. Then the use of Finnish names back in the day, those emails didn't have even real Finnish names. They had English names, so it was kind of easy to point out that, okay, this sounds quite odd. Now they are using Finnish names, so this is kind of difficult to tell. They are getting smarter. And then the last thing is that some of these sites have Finnish on them, but it's very bad. It has been translated with machine, so it isn't really good. We are lucky in that sense that Finnish is a hard language to machine translate, so that's why it's super easy for a Finn to see if an actual Finn has written the text or not. And also, some of these fake companies don't even have Finnish site available, so they only have an English site, which kind of seems random to me, because most of recruitment companies would then be working with another Finnish company, so they would have to have some kind of connection to Finnish language if they are making business in Finland. I really hope that you found these tips helpful. I would love to know if you are hoping one day to work in Finland, and if you have any questions about that, I would love for you to comment below so that we can all benefit from this knowledge, and also it would help me to create work-related content for you here on YouTube. Now, if you want to work in Finland, it's a great idea to start learning a bit of Finnish, so you can check out this video here that helps you to know the most common phrases in Finnish. And then I would be so happy if you could subscribe this channel. So, let me hear your thoughts in the comments and talk to you there more. Hei hei!